what you see here is an example of what you'll find in your email the night before a meet, and it's just the list of events that your child will be swimming the next day. So let's take Olivia for instance. Olivia will be swimming in event 45, which is the 200 medley relay, and what you'll see is a number in parentheses. That number tells Olivia that she's going to be swimming first in the relay, and then you'll see a time of what her relay has achieved as a best time in the past. Olivia would then take that information and put it on her hand. To do that, she's going to set up a chart. In the chart, you're going to need the event, the heat, and the lane. The event is that number that Olivia first saw, which is event 45. And she also knows the name, which is the 200 medley relay, and she's going first. So she's going to put 200 medley relay. And just so that she knows she's swimming first, she's going to put that in parentheses. In a lot of our dual meets, we have more than 6 swimmers in a 6-lane pool. We have more than 6 swimmers in each event. When that happens, we need to make multiple heats that are the same event, but it's just so that everyone can get a chance to swim that event. After all of the heats swim, then the scores or the times will be combined and then ranked. So if we have 10 8 and under swimming a 25-yard freestyle, we will split those kids into 2 heats so everybody can swim the 25-yard freestyle and then rank them all together. So you'll see that the heat and lane is empty. We don't typically give out heat and lane until the day of the meet. So what Olivia would do would be to leave those blank, and then she'd go back and find her next event, which is event 63, which is the 50 free. And Olivia would just put that underneath and write 50 free. She would continue to do that until she had all of her events, and the next one would be 69, 100 fly. And she would do that until all of her events were on her hand. The day of the meet on Saturday, she would come in and then just fill in all the heat and lane once the coaches received those assignments. But the main thing is just getting kids prepared with the event, heat, and lane for the meet that day. And this is just an example of what your child's hand or arm or forearm would look like when it's completed. So you see the chart, and then you see the event, heat, and lane. You see the event number. So event 6 just happens to be the 50-yard freestyle, and this child happens to be in the 4th heat in the 4th lane. And then again, the event 12, heat 3, lane 5, which is the 50 back, and so on. Your child can swim, there's a couple things they can do. They can swim 3 individual and 1 relay, or they can swim 2 individual and 2 relays. We usually try to get them in 3 individuals and 1 relay at the dual meets. Just gives them a nice chance to be with friends for a relay, but then it also gives them a chance to swim 3 individuals, and it's not always the same. So, you know, in one meet, your child may be swimming breaststroke, and in the next meet, your child may swim backstroke. We're just trying to get them to be all around good swimmers as they go through the program. So again, it does help the night before when you get this information to get that information on your child's hand, and please put it in Sharpie so it doesn't come off during the meet. But again, the main information is the event number, the name, and then we always provide the heat and lane the next day at the meet. So hopefully this helps you get your child ready.